All right, you guys. I know I'm probably a little late for this video. Not really. I mean, I did say I wanted to wait until after the damn preseason to do this because, motherfuckers like to tear shit, break shit. They like to find themselves off this team. And thank God I did wait because we just released our starting middle linebacker, not just any linebacker, but the one who was going to be actually on the fucking field most of the time. He's gone. So yeah, that's a big ass piece. So this is why I waited until after the preseason because I'm pretty sure if that first game against New England, before then, if I would have done this, I would have had a completely different schedule in mind than I do now, and obviously now matters because now is fucking current. So let's jump right on into it. So season starts tomorrow. The Giants season starts Sunday against the Tennessee Titans. I think we go all in one. I said it before. We're not going to stop Derrick Henry. We can at least stop Ryan Tannehill. We can't do that if we get no pressure on him. Okay, so how else do you stop a fucking quarterback who you can't get pressure on? And by the way, we can't get pressure on him because the motherfuckers who we have to get pressure on him can't. They are both somehow hurt, so they both potentially cannot play this Sunday. Now, if they do, that's awesome. If one of them do, fine. But I'm not betting on them to get pressure on fucking Ryan Tannehill. But anyway, how else do you stop the quarterback? Stop the motherfucking ball from getting to the damn wide receiver. Can't fucking do that if you got some scrub ass motherfucker outside named Aaron fucking Robinson. I was hoping we would have picked up a veteran corner by now. Looks like that shit won't happen. And we're probably going to pay the fucking price this weekend. And listen, guys, I want to start off 1-0 so badly. I hope I'm wrong. I literally hope we hit Tennessee square in their fucking face. I do, in their own stadium. But I don't think that shit's going to happen. I just think we start off 0-1. Again. Next up, September 18th against the Carolina Panthers. That's actually at home. That's our first home opener. Our first home opener. We don't get two. Our home opener. I think we win that game. Nothing about Carolina scares me, to be honest with you. Baker Mayfield doesn't scare me. Their offensive line don't scare me. Their defense doesn't really scare me that much. Matt Rule, their head coach, I think is fucking garbage. I'm so glad we didn't hire him. I think he's sad. I just think the Panthers are just going to be such a disappointment this year. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. They most certainly have the talent to wow people and surprise people, but man, oh man, I don't have that much faith in them at all as a football team, and I think it all surrounds that fucking coach they have that should have been fucking fired. Anyway, I think we won our first game there. So that's 1-1 right there. Next up, week 3 against the Dallas Cowboys. That's a loss. That's Monday Night Football too. So we never win Monday Night Football, Giants fans. Y'all know this. And it's against the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to be straight up honest with y'all. I don't think that we're going to not get swept by Dallas until we actually get some damn corners that can cover their wide receivers. Until we actually get some legit pressure that can get pressure on Dak Prescott. Especially without fucking blitzing 24/7. As long as that shit is not happening, we ain't going to win this damn game. And we ain't going to win a lot of these Dallas Cowboys games. So that's 1-2. Next up, we got the Chicago Bears. I think we go 2-2 and we win that game. Who does Justin Fields have to throw to? Okay, Darnell Mooney. Honestly, you lock Darnell Mooney down. Who the hell is this man supposed to throw to? Their defense, I actually think the Bears' defense is going to be nasty this year. I do, but I don't trust their damn offense at all. I barely trust Justin Fields, and I'm a Buckeyes fan. So, but anyway, 2-2. Week 5, we actually go to London. We're going to go all the way to London, and we have to wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday to see Aaron Rodgers throw over our fucking defense. I really, really, really hope that Aaron Robinson is replaced by then, because if he is not, I mean, fuck it. We're going to lose this game anyway. It doesn't matter. And Robinson or no Robinson, that's a loss. So, what am I? 2-3. So, 2-3. Week 5. Week 6, Baltimore Ravens. We can't stop the run, which means we probably won't stop Lamar Jackson. Now, we do have Don Martindale. Motherfucker maybe picked up a way to how to stop fucking... See, this could go either way. I could say shit like, oh, well, we got Martindale and we can figure out how to stop, his former quarterback. Or, because the motherfucker went up against his scheme every damn day in practice, this could be a loss before it even starts. I mean, Lamar Jackson probably got this damn defense written in his damn head. It can go either way. Assuming it does go both ways, because that's more than likely how it's gonna go, that means we're evenly matched in that category, which means we lose. Because we can't stop Lamar Jackson. I remember the last time we played the Ravens, we just let them just... And we supposedly had a good defense that year. I believe that was like 2 years ago. What's that motherfucker's name? Joe Judge's first fucking year as coach. Yeah, he walked over this damn defense. It was sad and it was pathetic. But yeah, I think we go 2-4. So week 6, 2-4. Week 7, Jacksonville Jaguars. I think that's a 2-5. I don't think Jacksonville is going to be a walk-over this year. I don't think they're going to be a team that you're going to fucking see getting their asses beat every damn week. I do think they're going to surprise a lot of people. They have a Super Bowl winning head coach. They have I do think Trevor Lawrence is going to make the next big jump. I think they're going to shock this year. So, I think we lose this damn game. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So next up, we got the Seattle Seahawks. That's week 8. Hopefully we would have traded for a fucking corner by then, or signed a corner. Knowing the Giants, we won't, which means that we will be going up against this game where we squeak out a victory against a sad Seattle Seahawks team that really we should be blowing the fuck out. So we go 3-5, I think. Week 9 is a bye week. I don't even know what to say about the bye week. I don't really like where it's located. I wish it was a little bit later, but fuck it. Week 10, we got Houston. I think we actually win that game. Houston. How did Lovie Smith become heck? You mean to tell me out of all these head coach candidates, Lovie Smith is who you thought was the best candidate? I just don't get it. Lovie Smith is the head coach. Davis Mills is still the fucking quarterback. The Texans are still the Texans. They're not going to shock anyone. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We win that game. Next up, week 11. Damn, this season's fucking long. November 20th, against the Detroit Lions. That is at home. Yeah. I think we win that game because Detroit is Detroit. I will say, though, that's one of those games I think we need to watch out for because Detroit can straight up blow us out. They have the talent. They're getting better. I think they have a good coach considering what the hell he has to work with. I always like Jared Goff as a quarterback. So they're a team I think you should look out for. I do think we win that game, though. Next up, we got the Dallas Cowboys. So that's 5-6 because I told you before we're not going to fucking beat Dallas until we fucking get some actual fucking pass rush. And some actual fucking coverage back there. A combination of both, because lately we've been having one or the other. After that, we play the Washington Commanders for the first time, in which we will win that game and go 6-6. Washington's Washington. I mean, they traded for Carson Wentz. I don't really see anything different about this team. They look I swear, I feel like they look exactly the same every year. Every year, they look the same. Week 14, we played the Philadelphia Eagles for the first time. I'm actually happy we played the Eagles late in the season for once. I mean, we always play around my birthday, and it always fucks my fucking birthday up, seeing this damn Giants team lose in heartbreak fashion to the damn Eagles, like always. Week 14, we played the Philadelphia Eagles. That's at MetLife Stadium. Call me crazy, but I do think we will split the series with the Philadelphia Eagles this year. I don't think the Eagles are going to lose a lot of games. Thus, they will be a playoff team once more. But who's healthy week 14? You know, that's a big one right there. And I do think we're going to grow as a football team, and that's a home game. I do think. Look, I mean, right now going into this game, I have a 6-6. So assuming I'm right, that's reason right there to fight, because you're still alive that late in the season. So I do think we squeeze that one out and we win that one at home against the Eagles. Next up, we got the Washington Commanders again, and this time it is in Washington. That game can go either way, to be honest. I think we win that game. I think we go 8-6 for that. For week 15, we're at 8-6. Next up, week 16, long ass fucking season. Minnesota Vikings loss. Nobody can cover Justin Jefferson on this team. Nobody can cover Adam Thielen. Unless we get instant pressure on Kirk Cousins every damn play, we're gonna get our asses whooped. Next up, we got the Colts. That's another ass beating. That's week 17. I'm not even going to talk about that. You guys know why we're going to lose that game. I will say the Colts seem to have bad luck at keeping quarterbacks healthy, and Matt Ryan is old as fuck. So wouldn't surprise me if we lose that damn game. Or I should say, wouldn't surprise me if we squeak that one out due to injury. So right now I'm 8-8. And last but not least, the Philadelphia Eagles. I told you before, I think that we're going to split the Eagles. Now, I will say this. If the Eagles win as many games as I think they can, they probably might rest their starters. If they're fighting for a bye, like a number 1 seed, they're definitely going to play fucking hard. Either way, I don't think there's a scenario where they're resting their starters. So I think we're going to lose that game 8 and go 8-9. I think the Giants are going to go 8-9, apparently. I talk about this team like they're dog shit, but apparently I think we're going to just miss the playoffs. Which is mind-blowing, because if we just miss the playoffs and then we let Joe Schoen do Joe Schoen things next offseason with way more money, we're probably going to go to the playoffs in 2023. So, we got to fucking start somewhere, right? So that's my damn schedule prediction. Sorry this motherfucking video is so damn long. I bet you like one of y'all motherfuckers is probably actually going to reach the end of this video. So if you did, hi. Like and subscribe, share, do whatever the fuck. And peace the fuck out.